Here are a few expressions from past Yes Club leaders, including our first president, Luke Guevara, former president, Dannielle Cousin, past president, Ethan Nguyen, past lead vocalist, Malachi Goldsmith, and our world-renowned friend, Michelle Williams, singer, actress, author, mental health advocate, and former member of the famous group Destiny's Child, with a Thanksgiving Eve shout-out on the Kelly Clarkson Show.
Well, hey, greetings from Stillwater, Oklahoma, to the Yes Club, to Sounds of Good News, and to the Cole family. My name is Luke Guevara, and I was a part of the Yes Club many moons ago. I was the very first president. I'm pretty sure I was the first president, if I remember correctly. I was homeschooled in Rockford, Illinois, and I remember going and singing this concert with the boys choir. We were singing in Latin and all these other languages, and just Mr. C was just right there. And I was like, this person is the most interesting person I've ever seen. And we chatted, and you know, God used Mr. C to unleash so much in my character and my musicality. And I am the man that I am today, the husband that I am today, the father that I am today, and the pastor and musician that I am today, because of how God used the Cole family, Diana, Carl, Andrew, Sounds of Good News, and the Yes Club.
Hello, I'm Dannielle. I am a former president of the Yes Club. I first met Mr. C when I was in elementary school while I was doing a program for the Beloit College. Through the Beloit College, with Mr. C, he did a music class where we not only learned about music, we learned about life and several other different things. Well, during this time, I had heard about him making the Yes Club and what he was doing with that. And when I officially moved to Illinois a few years later, my grandma saw him on the news, I believe. And so I looked him up. I found his email, sent an email, and was like, hey, I would love to be a part of what you're doing. So he emailed me back. I went to my first meeting with the Yes Club, and from there I began to keep in touch with him and continued to go to meetings and became a part of that group. Within being part of that group, not only did I get to do something I enjoyed, which was sing, music, just music in general, love music, and Mr. C and Sounds of Good News, they are amazing, they are gifted, they are talented. But not only was I able to do something I loved, we were able to do other things such as help the community. We were able to learn about different things that were going on in our lives and in the community, which is something that is pretty big for kids because you don't always get to learn everything in depth about what's going on in the world around you. So that was a major stepping stone in my life. That helped me grow and learn more about myself and seeing them succeed in doing businesses. So now I am a barber. I work at Lehefe's Barbershop, and I'm also a professional photographer for my own company, Shoot and Glow Photography. So being a part of that group and seeing other entrepreneurs grow and learn also helped me grow and learn. So I definitely enjoyed every moment of it and still enjoy every moment of knowing them and being able to watch them grow and learn.
Hey everyone, my name is Ethan Nguyen, former Yes Club president, a member of the National Honor Society, and a current student at the University of Advancing Technology here in Tempe, Arizona. I was tasked to give insight as to what the Yes Club stands for, and if I had to give the Yes Club a single word, a word that would describe the message that the Yes Club brings, it would be community. Over the course of my 4 years of the club, I have seen many individuals of different heritages and different diverse backgrounds. And although I was a bit hesitant at the start, I have seen Mr. C grow this Yes Club, this community, to be a strong, kind-hearted, and loving community of individuals. I am so humbled to be a part, or to have taken part in Mr. C's message. He spreads his message around the world, and this message is of love and care and unity. It is something that I don't see a lot of in the world, as I believe this world can be quite hateful and quite harmful to those, to the unknown, and those who are different in heritage or diversity. However, the Yes Club and what Mr. C and Mrs. C actually achieve is the level of unity and diversity through the power of music and through the power of peace and collaboration. I believe the Yes Club stands as a beacon of hope. I believe the Yes Club is 100% the best club. It is a club that takes individuals at whole heart value. It takes the ideas of music and wondrous peace and harmony and takes that to the real world scenario. And it is something that I am proud to say I have been a part of and will always be a part of.
I also want to give thanks to the Yes Club in general, just because it's very, very seriously helped me to become a better person, a better performer, a better individual in general. I feel like it's really easy to just be like, oh, well, it was just, some organization or whatever. But no, it's serious, and it's necessary, and it's very, very helpful for children to be a part of something bigger than themselves.
Yeah.
It's just really, really important for, or at least I feel that it's really, really important for kids to be a part of something like that.
Yeah. That's wonderful.
When did you realize, like, you had a voice, that you felt like you stood out? How old are you?
Around the 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah.
But prior to that, my Uncle Charles, he would hear me imitating my Aunt Minnie.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, I was a terror. I really was. I set fires and everything. I don't know how I'm here today.
I love that story.
My uncle, my Aunt Minnie, his wife, would do a hymn called Great Is Thy Faithfulness, and I would imitate
Grew up
her.
on that.
And he would say, if you can do that and sound great. He gave me a hymn book, and I learned my first hymn as a solo was Blessed Assurance.
Yeah. Blessed Assurance. Yeah, I grew up in church. Yes, yeah.
Come on, girl.
Yeah.
And then from then on, sang in the church, and I joined a choir at school.
Yeah.
And Karen Portis and Carl Cole did an arrangement of Reach Out and Touch.
Yeah.
And I sang the song, and like my ears got real hot. And if you in the church, honey, they would say that was the Holy Ghost. And I think something just washed over me that let me know, you got something. I was in the 7th or 8th grade. Just sometimes we take it for granted.
I was the same age.
Wow-wee! What a fantastic, fabulous array of testimonials regarding our SOGN Yes Club legacy.